Few things are more bizarre and sinister than the regressive left and the establishment media's attempt to rebrand the Islamic veil as an emblem of feminism. It's literally a symbol of the most violent anti-woman patriarchal belief system on the planet. And now this.
Rap my hijab, rap my hijab. Keep flagging my hijab.
A hip-hop song to teach the kids how cool and empowering it is to wear the hijab.
All around the world, love women every shade and be so liberated.
So liberated. She's Syrian. You know the only parts of Syria where it's mandatory to wear a veil? Oh yeah, that'll be the ones controlled by ISIS. They literally stone women to death for not wearing a hijab. So liberated. Yeah, I'm sure all those Syrian women living under ISIS occupation who used to be able to wear whatever they want really feel so liberated now. In fact, they're so liberated wearing the veil that the first thing they do when ISIS is kicked out of the area is to burn the fucking veil.
وجدان هنكشر اجدان من اجل داعش حررنا سوريا هذا من اجل داعش.
That's real liberation.
Make a feminist planet. Woman haters get banished.
Yeah, wearing the hijab is so feminist that the very first Muslim Arab feminist group, the Egyptian Feminist Union, nearly 100 years ago, encouraged Muslim women to discard their veils. Removing the veil symbolised the entire objective of their campaign that gave women access to university education for the first time. That's real feminism. That's standing up for real women's rights.
They are the Sharia police, and it's not vandals or thieves they're after. Women exposing their hair is only one of the controversial crimes considered to be against local Sharia law.
Real feminists in countries like Iran face police persecution and prison for protesting against Iran's mandatory headscarf law by taking photos of themselves without a veil. That's real feminism. That's standing up for real women's rights. That's true resistance to actual misogyny. Whereas this represents total submission to it.
You're just jealous of my sisters.
Yeah, I'm so jealous of not being subject to an arcane 7th century belief system under which women are herded around like farmyard animals. So jealous! I'm so jealous of something that, according to Asra Nomani, founder of the Muslim Reform Movement, covers, segregates, subordinates, silences, jails, and kills women and girls around the world. According to Bustle, the rap song
shatters the typical Western narrative of the oppressed hijab wearer.
Yeah, oppressed hijab wearers don't get to make rap videos about it, Bustle. They don't get record deals. They don't get to take advantage of huge media platforms. They get acid attacked, beaten and killed. In India, a father killed his 4-year-old daughter, smashing her head against the floor when her hijab slipped from her head during dinner. In Ontario, a man strangled his 16-year-old sister when she defied their father by refusing to wear a hijab. In Iran, vigilantes roam the streets, throwing acid in the faces of women whose veils are deemed to be too loose. Last year, a former University of Missouri instructor dragged a female relative aged 14 out of school by the hair when he discovered she hadn't worn a veil. Muslim women in London are threatened with death if they're caught not wearing a hijab. None of that is hip or cool. No amount of virtue signalling or stupid fucking rap songs will change the reality that the hijab has caused untold misery and suffering for countless young women and girls across the world for centuries. Another dumb rap video with the exact same message was released in the same month. It also got over 1 million views.
She be rocking that hijab.
Now CNN's promoting Hijabi, helping the veiled Barbie to become an Instagram star. It's so cool, so trendy. But hey, at least it won't be necessary to produce a line of female genital mutilation Barbies, given that they have no genitals to begin with. 3 moms in Pittsburgh are creating Hello Hijab Barbie-compatible Islamic headscarves to encourage inclusivity and fight racism. Maybe the moms can repackage Barbie dolls to include miniature stones, so the children can practice executing female rape victims. You know, to get that authentic feel, because Islam is so progressive.
I need that paper if you want education.
Yeah, the only person who needs educating is you. Educating on why you're normalising and popularising the very embodiment of violence and oppression against women and young girls across the Islamic world. What could be more triggering to libtards than my face and this slogan? Get your new premium quality "Conservatism is the new counterculture" t-shirt right now at InfoWarsStore.com and let the butthurt commence.